In this video, we're going to be looking at problem solving with perimeter and area. Problem 1. Hank plans on building a fence around his rectangular garden, which measures 20 feet by 25 feet. Part A, how much fencing does he need? B, if fencing costs $8 per foot, determine the cost. The first thing that I want to do is to make a quick sketch. We have a rectangular garden that measures 20 by 25, and we're wanting to put a fence all around this garden. So the distance all around this garden is going to be the perimeter. So the formula for the perimeter of a rectangle is 2L plus 2W. So I substitute 20 and 25 in place of W and L. And that is going to give me 90 feet. So that's how much feet of fencing he needs. To determine the cost, I'm going to multiply 90 times 8. It's $8 a foot, and we have 90 feet. So that is going to be $720. Problem number 2. A tennis court needs to be resurfaced. The cost is $12 per square foot. Determine the cost if the tennis court is 36 feet wide and 78 feet long. Again, what I have here is a rectangle, but instead of looking at the perimeter of a rectangle, what I want to do is to look at resurface this whole thing, and that is an area. So I need the formula for the area of a rectangle. The area of a rectangle is length times width. And I know that the length and width are 78 and 36, so I'm just going to substitute those numbers in. And we multiply that together, and we get 2,808 square feet. Now that's how much area needs to be resurfaced. I still haven't found the cost. The cost is $12 per foot, and we have 2,808 feet. So we multiply that together, we get $33,696. Problem 3, Lakeisha wants to install new carpet in both bedrooms. The cost of carpet plus installation is $26 per square foot. Determine the total cost. Well, the first bedroom is 12 by 10. The second bedroom is 15 by 12. So there's a couple of different ways that I can do this problem. What I'm going to do first of all is to find the area. And the way that I'm going to find the total area is to find the area of bedroom 1, find the area of bedroom 2, and then add those together. Bedroom 1 measures 12 by 10, so the area here, length times width, is 12 by 10. For bedroom 2, we have the area to be 15 by 12. If we found these separately, we would have 120 and 180. Now you could just put that whole thing in the calculator and get straight to the final answer here of 300. So 300 square feet is the answer for the total area, but actually I'm not done yet. I need to determine the cost. And the cost is going to be $26 a square foot. So I take 300 times 26, and that's going to give me $7,800. Problem 4. Abby wants to install new carpet in her bedroom. The carpet costs $13 per square foot. Padding and installation cost an additional $15 per square foot. Determine the total cost. Now there's a couple of different ways that I can do this problem. One way is to start off by finding the cost of the carpet itself, then finding the cost of padding and installation, and adding those two costs together. I'm going to do this problem a little bit differently. What I'm going to do is find the total cost per square foot. And this is going to include the cost of the carpet plus padding and installation. So this is going to be $28 per square foot. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to find the area. And we're looking at finding the area of the bedroom, which is 13 by 18. So the area is 234 square feet. And I know that the cost is $28 a square foot. So the cost is going to be 28 times 234. And it really doesn't matter whether you put the 28 first or you put the 234 first. Problem 5, find the cost of installing carpet in the bedroom if the cost of carpet plus installation is $18 per square foot. Notice that the length of this bedroom here is different than what we've had in the other problems. This 12-6 means 12 feet 6 inches. Well, 12 feet and 6 inches is 12.5 feet. I want to do everything in feet, so I need to change this 6 inches into half a foot. Now, all of the problems that you're going to have on your homework are going to have that 6 inches. You're not going to have anything like 3 inches or 4 inches, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, first thing I need to do is to find the area of this bedroom. Then I'm going to find the cost by multiplying the cost per square foot times the area. So the final cost is $2,700. Problem 6, Orlando wants to install tile flooring in the kitchen. The kitchen is 10 by 9. In order to account for waste, he needs to purchase an extra 20%. How much tile should he purchase? Well, the first thing I want to do is find the area of the kitchen. Now, we need to purchase an extra 20%. So, in order to find the total square footage that I need to take this 90 that I have for the area, and then I'm going to add an extra 20% of 90. So I have 90 for the area of the kitchen plus an extra 18 to account for waste. So I have 108 square feet of tile that I need to purchase. Problem 7, Orlando also wants to install strip flooring in the dining room and family room. See the diagram in the problem above. If one bundle of flooring will cover 24 square feet, how many bundles should he purchase? Go back to my diagram in the previous problem, and I want to look at the dining room and the family room. So there it is. Dining room is 8 by 10, and the family room is 15 by 14. The area of the dining room is 8 by 10, and the area of the family room was 15 by 14. The total area that needs to be covered is 290, and now I need to figure out the number of bundles that I need. So I have a total of 290 square feet that I need to cover, and each bundle covers 24 square feet, so I take 290 divided by 24. When you divide, you get approximately 12.08, and you are always going to round up, because 12, even though 12 is your closest integer, it's not going to be enough, so you're going to round up to 13 bundles. Now what we're going to do is take all those little concepts that we've worked with over the last few problems and put them all together. How many bundles of strip flooring are needed to cover a rectangular floor area 15 feet by 11 feet inches in size if a bundle of strip flooring contains 22 square feet and if 30% extra must be allowed for side and end matching? First thing I need to do is to find the area of the floor. So I get 161 square feet. Now I need to add in the extra. So I need to take the 161 and add an extra 30% of 161. So I have 161 plus 48.3, And again, you could just stick this into the calculator all at once if you want to, instead of doing it in separate parts like I am. So 209.3 square feet is the total number of area that I need to have. And I need to know how many bundles of flooring do I need in order to cover that much area. So I'm going to take this 209.3 and divide it by 22 because every bundle covers 22 square feet. So this is going to give me approximately 10 bundles. And again, remember to round up when you're doing this part of the problem. I do want to mention one thing about a problem that you are going to see on your review for your test and possibly the test itself. Here I have a problem that's similar to what we've been talking about. What will it cost to tile a rectangular floor measuring 253 feet by 30 feet if the tile cost $11 per square foot? What's different about this problem is that it's really kind of an unrealistic situation if you think about tiling the floor of a house, because you're not normally going to have a room that's 253 feet. So I think this is more realistic if you think about this as tiling the floor of a museum or some type of art gallery. And you can see that my answer here is $83,000. So this is not realistic when you would consider the room being in a house, because your total area here is over 7,500 square feet, and that's not a reasonable measurement for most of the houses that we are familiar with. So just know that on this particular problem, your answer may not be reasonable.